Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin' With Web Show. I'm GW Pomacher. Thanks for logging on and tuning in. We are here in Orlando, Florida at MegaCon 2017. Down on the floor right now, Allie Ingraham is checking out some of the amazing folks down at Artist Alley. So we're going to go down and check in with her and see how she's doing. Allie, who are you hanging with now?
All right, welcome back, everyone. This is Allison Ingraham, and I am here at the 2017 MegaCon in Orlando, and I am hanging with tabletop game designer and creator Mike Chouinard.
How you doing,
Thanks
guys?
for hanging with us, Mike.
Thank you for having me, guys. I appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit about your game.
Well, let me tell you about Planetary Strike, guys. If I had to say it in a nutshell, it's like chess on steroids. There's nothing else like it. It's fast. It's easy to learn. It's like checkers meets chess meets Risk. It's actually the greatest game ever designed. It's a new concept in game design. Starting with a two-player board, you can learn the game very rapidly. It shows you on the sides how the pieces move. The objective is simple: land a vessel on a planet. Whoever is the first to land on the other person's planet wins the game, either planet. But this game allows you to play up to 6 players, 17 different ways. You can play partners, 3-player, 4-player, 5-player, 6-player. It allows you to play teams, 3 teams, 2 teams. There's endless ways to play the game. It's mathematically perfect. It took me 20 years to design this game.
Wow, Mike. Oh, my goodness. So what was your inspiration behind the game?
One day, back in the 90s, I was playing a game of Risk, and I hate the luck. The luck was killing the game. So it came to me, I think I could do better. So I started out on what would become Planetary Strike to design a game that would have no luck in it. I got rid of the dice, and you notice on the big map, you have it's almost like Risk as far as world domination, but there's no luck, there's no dice. You still negotiate and everything else you do in Risk, you know, with the other people, but you do not have any luck. So the better player always wins.
Oh, fabulous concept. Do you think of the game design as similar to other forms of design?
Actually, this is a unique concept in design. It is not like any other game. It's modular. There's no other game like it. It's not a copy of anything. It's totally original. Imagine that, guys.
Oh, I know. Do you design for yourself or for your intended audience?
I actually design games that I like for myself because, I mean, I think that's the best games I'm ever going to make is something that I would like myself. I mean, I'm not going to be able to, you know, make something that other people may like different types of games, but the strategic games, that's me. I love no luck or as little luck as possible. I love lots of strategy, and I love a thinking game.
Great. Do you follow or have you any other tabletop designers that have inspired you?
To be honest, not really. I mean, I played the classic games when I was a kid. Pretty much went off on my own. No game design or anything like that, self-taught, but I've been doing it for about 20 years. So I've spent a lot of my spare time doing this.
Yes. Are there any essential tools that you need to design one of these?
Most of the design's done, you know, just on a computer these days. I mean, when I first started, it was done with pencil and paper, but now it's all done on computer. But the thing about this game, it is going digital. I do have digital coming out, apps and all that. It's almost done. You're going to be able to go to planetarystrike.com and be able to sign up for the free app. Everybody loves the game. I have about 4,000 people playing now. All 5-star reviews. People absolutely love the game. Moms come back and thank me for making this game because it plays really good with the kids because you can get the whole family involved. So you're not stuck playing just a 2-player game of chess or checkers. You can actually engage the family, and it is very, very educational. Teachers, educators, parents love this game. It's like brain food.
Yeah.
Greatest game ever made. Guys, this is Planetary Strike. Are you ready to learn?
I'm ready to learn.
Okay, there are 2 red planets. There are 2 yellow planets. I want to land on her planet, and she wants to land on my planet. That's all there is to this simple game. Now I'm going to move my 3 first. Notice all the pieces are numbered. Ma'am, let's move the 2. 2 spaces. Perfect. You can't move more than the number indicates on the playing piece. I'm coming to get you. 1, 2. Too far away. Bump him. One space. Capture him like chess or checkers. Bam. He's out. Nope. You always stay when you capture. So when you capture, 1, 2, 3, that's the end of your move. Take a look at your 4. 1, 2. Come on. You got me. Now notice on the board, the 1s and 3s are different. They are diagonal movers. The shape shows how they move. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Captured the 1, it's out, and I'm trying to actually capture one of the 2 planets. If I get on the planet, game over. You got to stop me from moving in. Introducing to you, unlimited. Your Titan moves in all directions, almost like a queen in chess, but one stays on black, one stays on white, like a white and black queen. So black to black. Capture them. Nope, nope, you're red.
Oh, I'm right. I got to go
that way. That's it, he's out. And you saved your planet. Now I'm gonna move my 1 space. Notice the 1's the weakest vessel on the board. He can only move 1 space diagonal direction as indicated here. Move any of your 2s, ma'am.
2s? Move any of them.
Yes, 1, 2, like that. Notice the 2s move straight, the blocks, the vertical, horizontal. The pie shapes move diagonal. The round guy goes in all directions, but one color at a time. If it starts on white, it lands on a white space. So if it starts on white, it lands on a He can go over black, but he's got to stay on what color?
White.
A white space. Unlimited movement. And now I'm going to get the white planet unless you take them out. White to white. White to white. Bam! You got me, and you saved your planet. Nice move, ma'am. Now I'm going to move my 2 1 space to show you guys anybody can move 1 space. You don't have to move the full number. 1 space with anything. No more than the number, though. Take a look at your white operator. He can go right over black. He's unlimited. Bam, you just won your first game of Planetary Strike. Now, that's all there is. Whoever gets on a planet first wins. Very simplistic. But that's not all. If it starts on white, what color does it stop on?
White.
White. If somebody's on black, can you get them? No, you can't. You're blocked. What if somebody is on white? There's no jumping or zigzagging. No jumping, no zigzagging. Can I get the 2?
Yeah.
All the way around. Unlike checkers or chess, this game has 2 dynamic battlefronts. Gets you 10 times the strategy, but very simplistic to play. Plus, guys, let me show you something. You can play with all your friends. You can play 6 players, 4 players. If you land on somebody's planet in this game, like blue lands on orange, he's out and you take over the fleets like Risk. Now you own 2 fleets and you do not have to defend the planets. So you can move from either fleet now as your own. You still got to protect your home bases. If red were to land on blue, he would get it all. So you can play 6 player, 5 player, 4 player, 3 player, 2 player, 2 player advance, 2 army seats. Partners. If you play partners, you go, your enemy goes, your partner goes. You play co-op. 3 teams. Guys, there's 17 ways to play this game. This is the greatest game ever created.
What non-game art influences you the most?
Non-game art?
Non-game. Anything?
Not really. I hate to say it, but
You're a big gamer.
I just pretty much, I'm kind of like a bulldog. I mean, I just stay focused on one thing till I get it right. This I've been working on for 20 years. That's why it's so good. My next game I've been working on for about 10 years, and I'm still not done with it.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I spend a lot of time on the design of a game. I mean, a lot of time. But that's why when it's done, it's absolutely the best that there is.
Yeah, that's great, because that was my next question. Are you working on anything
Yes,
current?
ma'am, and it's fantastic. I've got so many new concepts in my next game that it's going to make everybody go, wow.
And what's coming up for you? Are you doing more conventions?
We're doing conventions. I've done malls, and I'm looking to try to expand out. I just need to get that lucky break. Maybe one day I'll get the lucky break. It's hard to do. I self-finance everything, so right now money's really the main problem. If I had a good investor, everything would be beautiful. So that's kind of what I'm leaning for, to try to find an investor. So that might be my next step.
Well, hopefully this helps you. And where can people find you and your games?
You can find me at claimtofamegames.com or planetarystrike.com. The name of the game is Planetary Strike, so planetarystrike.com. You can find me there. You can sign up for the free digital, and I guarantee if you get one of these games, you'll find out this is the greatest game ever created.
Beautiful. Well, guys, it's been so educational and so much fun hanging here with Mike today. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and let us know what you think of today's show and our guest. You can also check our guest link below. Remember to subscribe, log in, and stay tuned to see who we're hanging with.
Amazing. Fantastic stuff down there on the floor. We are so glad that we got to hear from these creators. We're going to be doing a lot more later on. Before we go, though, we want to thank our partners and our friends. We want to thank Something Unique Magazine, Wordfire Press, Space Coast Comics, Famous Faces and Funnies. These are the folks that share these videos all over the World Wide Web, help to share these amazing creators with you and the rest of the web. So wherever you are, remember, subscribe, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.